I just thought I'd hop on here. Well, it is Wednesday night, and that is my night of going live on YouTube. So here I am. I'm so sad. Usually I have a little light, and I cannot find it anywhere, and it makes my lives look so much better. But oh well, this is a chill one. We're working with what we have, and it's fine. So I'm gonna start with a song that I wrote almost 2 years ago now, which is crazy, and it's called Too Late. You can find it on my channel. I've posted it a few times, I think under, I don't know, I posted like last week or something. Anyway, it's fun to play. I don't know how we made it to the end. Who pulled the trigger that set everything in motion? When did you know it was time to walk away? No explanation, but still nothing more to say. More questions than answers, no real lessons left learned, just memories that stay and burn. Like how you twirled me around in a local bar, kissed me before we got to the car, and I know that you hate to dance. Just for me, you would try your best. Held my hand as we ran through the trees in the middle of nowhere in Mississippi. All images stained with pain. I really shouldn't picture it, but it's too late. Now I've heard from both our friends you've been out and about with a cute little brunette, and I'm sure she's sincere, sweet, and kind. I just didn't think you'd move on in such little time. I wish I could unlearn the you're doing better. Well, I can't help but picture you twirl her around in a local bar, kiss her before you get to the car, and I know that you hate to dance. Just for her, you might try your best. Hold her hand as you run through the street in the middle of downtown New Orleans. All images stained with pain. I really shouldn't picture it, but it's too late. I don't know if you heard, but I'm a mess here on my own. I lament the past and drink wine from a coffee mug, and part of me hopes you're just as miserably free. And every now and then you find yourself thinking of how you twirled me around in a local bar, kissed me before we got to the car, and I know that you hate to dance. Just for me, you would try your best. Held my hand as we ran through the street in the middle of downtown New Orleans. All images stained with pain. You really shouldn't picture it, but I hope it's too late. Hi Gigi, and hi everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's see, what should I play next? I am going to play a song that I wrote with a songwriter named Heath Driver, and it's a song called Mixed Up With You, and I hope you like it. I'm not a regular in dark and smoky bars, and I don't fall for guys with cheap talk and old guitars. So how'd I end up here with you? Was it that slow love song, your irresistible charm, one dance in your arms, and I'm long gone? How'd I end up falling for you? What can I do? I didn't mean to get mixed up with you. Whatever I do, when I see you, I'm leaving with you. Now I know all your friends, show me your life with them, taking me places I'd never been, and I can see ending with you. What can I do? I didn't mean to get mixed up with you. Whatever I do, when I see you, I'm leaving with you. And it's all fun and games, but when life gets hard, you just run away. And I knew I couldn't stay with you. What can I do? I didn't mean to get mixed up with you. If only I knew, now that I do, I'm leaving you. What else can I do? I didn't mean to get mixed up with you. Thank you, Gigi. All right, I'm gonna tune my guitar a little bit. She's just slightly off. We're so close. We're almost there. And my tuner died on the last string. Wait, oh, she's back, she's back. It keeps doing that. It's like at the end of its battery, and it'll turn off, but if I press it again, it's like, oh, never mind, I have a little bit more life in me. Anyway, next I'm gonna do a song that I released last summer, and it's called End of the Summer, and it's a fun little summery jam, and it's out everywhere if you want to go stream it. And I wrote it with Blake Muller, who's my producer, and he's fantastic, and a songwriter named Ren Richards. I could use a breath of fresh air, ocean breeze in my hair, and you're just standing there. You look like you need a drink, and usually I'd overthink, but I'm just gonna take the lead. 'Cause in 3 months, pack myself up and back to my life where nobody knows you. Take my hand, we can both pretend. Let's get lost in the moment. Right here, don't worry about we part. So break it, I can take it, or just fake it that I'm okay. Just wait till the end of the summer. Oh, till the end of the summer. Right here, don't worry that a thing is fine now. Nobody's gotta leave, and we're miles apart, just a little too far. You can break my heart at the end of the summer. Oh, at the end of the summer. At the end of the summer. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And hi, Madeline. Let's see, let's retune. I might need to get my guitar restrung or something because it's been getting out of tune really quickly lately. But we're working with what we got. Okay, next I'm going to play a slightly more sad song, and this is one that is not released. That last one has been released. It's out on Spotify and Apple Music, so you can stream End of the Summer. This next song is not, but it's a song that I do love, and I would love to release one day, and it's called If You're Ever in Austin. And I'm from Austin, so that's where that came from. Couldn't keep a straight face. We first met and you made fun of my name, but said our minds were one and the same. You took my hand when I said I don't dance. You told me to wait, but forgot all our plans. Before I knew it, you were driving away. But if you're ever in Austin, think of me for a moment. When you need a friend, you know you can call. I'll drop all of my plans, be there in an instant. Still I know it won't happen at all. But if you're ever in Austin, couldn't keep promises made, so with them my heart would break. You never asked, so I never say. And you'd forget what happened that day. In my mind it always replays. I'll hold on to the hope someday. If you're ever in Austin, think of me for a moment. When you need a friend, you know you can call. I'll drop all of my plans, be there in an instant. Still I know it won't happen at all. But if you're ever in Austin, you'll stay miles away. We'll only talk on holidays. Maybe sometimes you'll think of my face. I'll try not to think of you every day, and all the things I wish I could say. But I hope you know that someday, if you're ever in Austin, think of me for a moment. Or just need a friend, please know you can call. And I'll drop all of my plans, be there in an instant. Still I know it won't I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you all. That's one of my favorite songs to play. It's so fun. And I wrote that years ago and I still just love playing it. Okay. What am I going to play next? Now I'll do another song that has been released. This was my second single that I ever put out, and it's a song about the second wife of King Henry VIII of England. It's Anne Boleyn was her name, and she was beheaded, and she never really got to tell her side of her story or her whole life. It was only told by men who wanted her dead. And so I took that idea that could be relatable now of not getting to tell your side of a story. And I wrote a song kind of as a conversation between me and Anne Boleyn looking for advice. And it's called Anne Boleyn, and it's out on all the streaming platforms if you want to go listen to it. But here it is. A woman well-read can barely keep her head in a world that's run by the man. Heard he was sharp as a knife. Cut a man's pride, it wasn't long before they wanted you dead. So what did you do with the rumors about you? 'Cause I've been painted in a bad, bad light as the plotting temptress, a cold hard bitch, 'cause I shot him down too many times. Should I dance, lady? Never show my hand, smile like I don't have a single play. Turn every head, be careful not to wind up dead. Never been the villain quite like this. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. It's playing the victim, everyone's listening. Stories being written and read. No credible witness, just one man's decision that I'm gonna pay in the end. Friends turn against me, I'm left wondering if I should even put up a fight. Would you make a plan if you could do it again, but this time make it out alive? Should I dance, lady? Never show my hand, smile like I don't have a single plan. Turn every head, be careful not to wind up dead. Never been the villain quite like this. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. For all the havoc and witchcraft magic, would you love to hear your name is lasted through a woman like you and me? So let's dance, lady, never show our hands, smile like we don't have a single plan. Turn every head, be careful not to wind up dead. Never been the villain quite like this. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. That's one of my favorite ones that I've released. It's so fun. That I wrote with Blake Muller and Ren Richards. Again, I mentioned them before, and Blake is my producer. He's phenomenal. And oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you're checking out my Spotify. That means a lot to me because I love the production on these songs. So it's fun to play them acoustic, but it's fun when y'all get to hear them with the full production. So yeah. And speaking of my producer, he's also this band I'm repping, Happy Landing. He produces all of their music, and they just dropped an album this past week. And so I want to give them a shout out because they're so cool, and you should all go listen to Happy Landing also. And their new album is phenomenal. I just love it so much. And oh, all good. Goodbye. I'm glad that you joined. And yeah, I go live most Wednesdays, so if you ever want to join again, you are more than welcome. So what am I gonna play now? Okay, next I'm going to play a song that I released in March, and it's a song that I wrote using a bunch of things that a guy once said to me, and it's called You Said. We're retuning that, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling really picky about that tuning. Which is the culprit? I don't know, something sounds wrong. Okay. We're just going for it. Sorry, guys. You said that I was pretty and you liked my company, but I didn't give an answer. I just stood and watched you leave. You said I couldn't sing, but you memorized my songs, and your face turned red when I caught you trying to sing along. And they said, give it a chance, don't write it off at a glance. It's a complicated dance. I walked the line and we barely survived. Your scars are worse than mine. No stories black and white as you watch it and rewind. Hero and villain start to blur the lines, and I read between the lines of your version of mine to make some sense of what became this mess. I'll write a song of everything you said. You said I wasn't funny. You said I wasn't smart. You said I don't do anything but make profane art. I know it came from hurt, but I never quite forgot. And you lost a special place in the bottom of my heart. And you said, give me a chance, make a promise in advance. Someday you'll feel what you can. I shake my head, but don't say no. I never seem to let you go. And so I break your heart more. No stories black and white as you watch it and rewind. Hero and villain start to blur the lines, and I read between the lines of your version and mine to make some sense of what became this mess. I'll write a song of everything you said. I'm playing back a million conversations in my head to figure out the victim in a game of he said, she said, that you've never been more hurt and you're drinking all alone. And I'm the one that broke you, took it all and left you none. Is it that black and white as I watch it in real time? Am I the villain crossing every line? Oh, am I a girl with wide blue eyes trying to figure out her life but can't make sense of what became this mess? So she writes a song of everything you said. I wrote a song of everything you said. I love playing that one. Alright, I just got a couple more for y'all. I'm gonna do another song that I released. This was on my EP that came out last summer. And it's a song called Cracks in My Windshield. Yep. Well, the crack in my windshield's growing. You said I should probably get that fixed. I said I don't have time. I'll add it to my growing list. I've got one more thing to discuss with my absent therapist. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for you to want me. And fine with all these cracks in my windshield. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for anyone to want me. And tell me one more lie if it means I won't cry when you say that you don't want me. 'Cause you don't want the cracks in my windshield. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for you to want me. And tell me one more lie if it means I won't cry if you don't want me. 'Cause you don't want the cracks in my windshield. Oh, thank you so much. Thank y'all. I really appreciate the nice comments. And oh, the dancing comment also very relatable. I'm not a great dancer. I even have a song called One More Dance. It's not out, but I wrote it when I was like 14, dedicated to how bad of a dancer I am. And oh, well, I'm glad I played that song so you could hear it for the first time. That one's out on Spotify and Apple Music and all the places if you want to go listen to it there. It's kind of a fun little ditty on there. All right, I've got one last song for y'all. And this song will be out next week on July 26th. That is next week, right? I'm pretty sure. My dates are getting a little confused, but yeah. So I'm so excited for this song to be out there, and you can pre-save it using the link in my channel description. Oh, good question. I don't know, those shows like The Voice and American Idol seem really intimidating. But that would be fun. Maybe one day. We'll see. But this song, oh, thank you. I'm so glad you listened to my songs on Spotify. I just love, I don't know. Thank you. I'm so glad. So this one will be on Spotify soon as well. And I'm just so excited for it. It's called Everyday. And yeah, it's a happy little love song. Honey, the wine's still chilled. Sunset's 1:15. Each guitar with no case in hand. Play the one by my favorite band. And if moments could never end, I'd live this one again and again. Always look at me just like this. The sun would hang right where it is. You tell me you love me through song. Pick a tune I can sing along. We'll write the noise and the rest of the world away. And play it every day. Show me an ocean view, an island bicycle ride for two. And when I'm back in the city rain, I'll close my eyes and see this day. You tell me you love me through song. Pick a tune I can sing along. We'll write the noise and the rest of the world away. And play it every day. On the days when you're far I'll sing these words till I feel okay, and imagine guitar in hand, you play along like you did then. You tell me you love me through song, any tune and I'll sing along. We'll write the noise and the rest of the world away. I play it every day. All right, that song will be out July 26th. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like joining my live streams. I love going live. So yeah, Wednesday evenings, generally, I'll be live. And so y'all are always welcome. And thank you everyone for joining. I now have to go do a lot of laundry. So, but this has been so fun. Such a great way to end the day. Thank you all.